Assalamu alaikum. You're watching ZT6 and I am Eid Muhammad. As you know, the education performs very important role for the development of any country. If we're talking about our country, Pakistan is an underdevelopment country. The education standard here in our country is very low. If we go in the past, the Malala Yousafzai, everybody knows she raised the voice for the females, for the young children, for the young girls, and her voice raised in all over the world. The international organizations, they coordinated and they cooperated with Malala Yousafzai, and she is most popular in all over the world. It's a good news for Pakistanis, for overseas Pakistanis. With the collaboration of Jalada Theatre from Sweden and Pakistan Promotion Network Europe, they are going to hold an event which is going to be held in 29th of October 2020 in Sweden. It's a very good news. A play is going to be played in this event and the play name is Malalai. It's a kind of a tribute which is going to be presented by the artist of Jalada Theatre and Pakistan Promotion Network Europe. So we will discuss in our program the two personalities. They will join us from Sweden. Number one is Camila Algulender. She is the assistant producer from Jalada Theatre. She will join us, and later on the chairperson and chairman Zubair Hussain, Pakistan Promotion Network Europe, and he will join us. We will talk both of them in details about the play and what is going to be happen in the play, and we will also discuss about the events and the good news for all over the overseas Pakistani, those who are in all over the world. We will discuss about the culture of Pakistan in this play also. It's a good news. Please stay with us. Thank you very much, Camilla, for joining us as we're talking about Jalada Theatre. Could you please brief us about the background and history of Jalada Theatre?
Theatre Yalaba was established in 2013 by director Riam Al-Yasairi and
Yes.
dramaturg Vanya Hamidi Isaacson. Our theatre strives to achieve an aesthetically, originally artistic style, and we do so
Yes.
by combining a fusion of different elements from different cultures. We
Yes.
also believe in having a positive impact in the world, and we do so by approaching up to date topics in our productions, such as gender, race, equality, human rights, and different cultural conflicts.
Yes.
We believe that multilingualism is an advantage in today, and this is reflected in all of our work. Since our start, we have been in several co-productions throughout the world,
Yes.
mostly with children's theatre, but also with theatre for adults and young people.
You are going to present a play after the tomorrow, 29th of October 2020. And how many characters are there in this play?
Well, there are three actors in the show, and they are playing three main characters: Amina,
Yes.
her friend Olivia, and her brother. Throughout the show, they can portray different
Yes.
roles as they are telling different stories from the world. They portray teachers, students, doctors, soldiers,
Yes.
the dark shadows, and of course Malale. They portray the 19th century Malale of Maiwan and the
Yes.
contemporary Malale Yousafzai, the youngest Nobel Prize taker in history.
Next, what is the message of the show?
The show is about how an individual can be influential and influence their present and the future without thinking about any personal gains.
Finally, Kumila, any message for the audience on the behalf of Jalada Theatre?
We would like to thank all of our partners who made this project possible. Hayoka Theatre in
Yes.
Lahore, Lurian's Youth Development Association in Karachi, and the
Yes.
Pakistani Association in Malmö and all of their partners. We're so happy to doing this show together with you. And especially we
Yes,
would like to thank our audience and the children. It's for you that we do what we do. Our vision is to create curiosity
yes,
and understanding between different languages, identity, and different cultures.
yes,
Please follow us on our Facebook,
yes,
Instagram, and also our website. You find us under Theater Yalada.
yes.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to more cooperations with you.
Yes. Thank you very much, Camilla, for joining us. You have beautifully portrayed the picture of Jalada Theatre, and as well as you have beautifully portrayed the picture of the show Malalai. And thank you very much. So we go forward. As we in the beginning of program, I have told you that we will discuss the two personalities about the Jalada Theatre and as well as about this show, which is going to be held in 29th of October. Now we go forward. The Pakistan Promotion Network Europe, the chairperson, Mr. Zubair Hussain, and he has also joined us, and he is with us. Thank you very much, Mr. Zubair Hussain, for joining us for the exclusively show of ZT6. Thank you very much again. My first question: what should be the strategy and role of the government of Pakistan to promote Pakistan in entire world?
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much, Eid Mohammed, and the entire team of ZT6
Yes,
News to invite us on this platform to express our views about the theatre show
yes,
Malalai. Actually, when it comes to promote a country, then there is not a single strategy that will be useful to promote a country. A
yes,
country's promotion can be classified in different areas and the different sectors, and we have to choose a strategy as per the need of that area or the sectors.
yes,
For example, tourism. If you want to promote the tourism of Pakistan, then we should go for the strategy that first world
yes,
countries they are choosing. For example, Denmark recently have invested or sponsored a social media
yes,
activist from Pakistan to visit their capital city
yes,
Copenhagen and to promote tourism of Denmark in Pakistan or maybe in the South Asian country where we speak the same language. A social media activist was here in Copenhagen last year.
yes,
He explored Copenhagen thoroughly and he gave the right message and did the right advertisement that a country's promotions should be in that way when it comes for the
yes.
tourism.
Okay, Mr. Zubair Hussain, can community-based organization provides Pakistan as PPNE does?
Yes, of course, why not? A community-based organization, a non-governmental organization, and even a single person can bring change. You
Yes,
don't need to have a team already that can do something for you, for your organization, or for your country. A
yes,
single person is always taking an initiative, then you see that they are converting it to the team, and then after it converts
yes,
into the organization. So, in my opinion, what
yes,
PPN is doing, a single person can also do. So, you only need devotion and patience to bring some change for your own and for your
yes,
own country. So, I don't think so that is very hard. A community-based organization or maybe a team of few people
yes.
can bring change like PPNE is doing nowadays.
Yes, Mr. Zubair Hussain, do you need any financial or moral support from the authorities of Pakistan for the projects like Malalai?
It's actually general perception that community in Sweden, the Pakistan
Yes,
community, they always think that maybe we need a lot of finance or maybe we need some feasibility
yes, okay,
reports to execute the projects like Malalai theatre show or maybe some social action project. I don't think so that we need
yes,
such things. And in my opinion, we only need to find out some organization with the same interest and only we have to do
okay,
collaboration with them. We can do what we can do on our part and they are doing what they can do on their part. When it comes for the theatre show Malalai, it was
yes,
Yalada
okay,
Theatre that they took initiative and they contacted PPNE to collaborate with them. And that's how we executed this project. And when it comes
yes,
for the solo program or solo projects that PPN is doing, of course, then we need a sponsorship. And
okay,
we are not worried. You know why? Because The community here, Pakistani community, is such strong and helpful that they always do sponsorship and they do charity, and they always
Yes,
create
okay.
soft image of Pakistan in Sweden and entire Europe.
Yes, Zubair, what is the response of Pakistani community in Sweden regarding this show Malalai?
Oh yes, it's a huge and positive response from the entire Pakistani community in Sweden. People from different cities of Sweden want to join
Yes.
us, but unfortunately due to Corona pandemic, we have some restriction. We cannot have gathering more
Yes,
than 50
okay.
people. So we are very limited with the seats, but we are planning to have same theater show in different cities of Sweden. Not only in Sweden, maybe
Yes.
it can be in different cities of the entire Europe. So hopefully the next month it will be
Yes.
Stockholm, and then after we will plan the Gothenburg, that we have to manage and organize the Malalai theater show in those cities as
Yes.
well, because the Pakistani community in those cities, they are also waiting for such social action project that they can bring a positive and soft image of Pakistan where they are living in those cities.
Yes, finally, Mr. Zubair Hussain, live streaming of the show will be in Karachi and Lahore. And why did you decide to have live streaming?
Actually, it's honor for Pakistani community in Sweden that the Swedish community
Yes.
is interested to show efforts of a Pakistani child regarding education system in Pakistan and acquiring the education. So
Yes.
that's what made us that we should do live streaming in the city like Karachi in Pakistan. Why Karachi?
Yes.
Because Karachi is called like mini Pakistan. So once something that we positively delivered a message from Sweden to
Yes.
Karachi, it will be spread in entire Pakistan. Not only in
Yes.
Pakistani two cities that the live streaming will be on 30th October. After that, we did advertisement that we are going
Yes.
for the live streaming. So Yalla the theater got response from many Arabic countries also that they are interested
Yes.
to do live streaming show in their own countries as well. Not only in Arabic countries, even the live streaming will be in London as well.
In our program, we have discussed about the importance of education and the standard of education. How can we raise the standard of education in our country? With the collaboration of Pakistan Promotion Network, Europe, and Gelada Theatre, Sweden, both of these organizations are going to display and going to conduct an event which is going to be held in 29th of October 2020 in Sweden, and it will be the great opportunity, and in this way the culture of Pakistan can be promoted. And how can we raise the standard of education in our country? The Mr. Zubair Hussain from Pakistan Promotion Network Europe, and he was with us, and secondly assistant producer Kamila from Gelada Theatre, and she was with us, and we have discussed in details about the education, and this play will be the great opportunity for the both of these countries. Thank you very much.